Listen up. Do this before she comes over. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rafael. In today's video topic, we're going to be talking about do this before you have a girl come over to your place. Before we get into the video, please do me a favor. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. It really helps out with pushing the video inside of the algorithm. Now, let's go ahead and get into the topic. I would hope that while you're watching this video, you actually have somebody who you're talking to and who's going to end up coming back over to your place, whether it be to your apartment, to your house, wherever it is. Make sure you do this. You will thank me later. The first thing that I'm going to need every single one of you guys to do before a girl comes over to your house is that you need to make sure that you take a shower. I cannot tell you how many times I have passed by somebody and they smell bad. It's not just guys, it be girls too. They be musty. They be just as musty, if not mustier than the guys. But y'all as men need to make sure that you guys keep your hygiene on point. That means take a shower. Take a shower. I don't care if she's coming over an hour from now, if she's coming over later that night, or if she's coming over in 10-15 minutes. You better get in that shower, because the last thing I want for you is for her to come over and you're smelling musty. You smell bad and it turns her off. If you was about to get some that day, you're not about to get none no more. She probably might not even call you back. Please, I cannot reiterate this enough. Take a shower with soap, not just with water. Actually get some soap, scrub everything off, all the dirt, all the sweat, everything off until you're squeaky clean. The second thing that I'm gonna need every single one of y'all to do is to brush your teeth. I hope every single one of y'all are brushing your teeth twice a day, morning and at night, at least. I would hope so. Even if you just brush your teeth this morning, I need you to brush your teeth again before she comes over. Whether that be like 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before, 5 minutes before, you better be in the bathroom brushing your teeth, using mouthwash to make sure that you do not have bad breath. The last place a girl wants to be in is with a guy, and then she's about to kiss him, and then she gets a whiff of his bad breath. She is not gonna want to kiss you no more. If she really liked you, she was really turned on by you, she was really into you, and she smells your bad breath, she smells how bad your breath smells, she's not gonna want to kiss you no more. She's not gonna give you no play, she's not gonna give you no head, because what's going on in her head is if his breath already smells bad, I don't even want to imagine how bad it smells down there. I don't even want to find out. That's what she's thinking. So make sure that you're brushing your teeth before she comes. Use Listerine, use mouthwash, chew some gum before she comes over, and even while she's at your crib, make sure you're chewing some gum, whether it be the mint or peppermint, whatever it is. Make sure you're using that so that way you don't have bad breath. Also use a tongue scraper, because that's part of the reason why y'all's breath be smelling so bad. It's because you have a whole bunch of white stuff on your damn tongue. Get a tongue scraper and scrape all that gunk out of your tongue. It should be pink, not white. The third thing I need for y'all to do is for y'all to put on some clean clothes. I don't know why some guys think that they can use the clothes that they were just wearing that morning or the day before or 2 days before. I don't know why they think they can just wear it and it doesn't smell musty, it doesn't smell sweaty. I don't know what guys be thinking in their heads when they be doing this. But make sure, please, put on some clean clothes, bro. Even if you think that you just wore it yesterday, that it doesn't smell bad, it doesn't smell, it's not sweaty. Believe me, bro, just put on some damn clean clothes. It's not gonna do anything to you, bro. It's gonna help you a lot more than it's gonna help me. Believe me, because I'm not gonna be at your crib when she's over there. I'm not gonna be there. It's gonna be you. So please put on some nice clean clothes that doesn't have any stains, don't have any tears, don't have any holes. It's not worn out, it's not dingy. Make sure that it's just clean and ironed. It's not that hard. It might just take you an extra 2 to 3 minutes to pick out some clothes that are clean and for you to iron them out. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be worth it. Girls, pay attention to this shit. When you're wearing dirty ass clothes, girls pay attention. I've been told that I stand out just because my clothes are always clean. They're always ironed. I make sure that they're always kept up. Guys don't do this. Most guys don't do this. 99% of guys don't fucking care about this shit. They don't pay attention to the little details. That's why I want you guys to pay attention to this. Make sure that you're wearing some nice, clean clothes that isn't dirty, it's not dingy, it doesn't have stains, doesn't have tears, doesn't have holes in them, isn't wrinkled. Make sure that it's clean, that it's ironed, that it's lint free, so that when she comes over, she pays attention to this little detail and you stand out from everybody else. I'm trying to help you, bro. I'm trying to give you that sauce. Number 4, the fourth thing that I need every single one of y'all to do as well is to put on the deodorant. I don't know why some people, not just guys, some people, men and women, be thinking that they can just walk around smelling musty. They don't put on deodorant, they don't use nothing, and they think they can just cover up their stink, their must, with perfume or cologne or body spray. Believe me, that shit does not work. Put on some deodorant, bro, after you get out of the shower, before she comes over, because I don't want you to smell musty. I don't want you to have the girl come over and then she gets a whiff of you and you stink. I want y'all to have the leverage so that y'all can get some that night. I don't want it to be 3 months down the road. I want you guys to be able to get some that night. Put on some deodorant so that way you don't smell musty compared to most guys who do. And a lot of girls do as well, because some girls, for some reason, they stink just as much as guys do. I don't know how, but they just do. I will have some people pass by me, whether it be guys or girls, pass by, and I just get a whiff of them, and I'm like, God damn, they smell fucking bad. I'm like, bro, did you not take a shower? Did you not put on some deodorant or something, bro? You need to fix this. Don't be that guy. Please put on some deodorant. Please don't be that guy. The fifth thing that you need to do before a girl comes over is that you put on a nice cologne or a nice fragrance. All of these things are steps so that you can make sure that you get the best results when she comes over. You want to make sure that you're wearing a really nice fragrance. They don't have to be crazy expensive. I don't want y'all going out and buying some stupid crazy expensive colognes. I don't want y'all to do that. If y'all got the money to do it, hey, by all means, go crazy, right? But no, you don't have to do that. Pick out colognes that are affordable, that smell really fucking good. I've made a video already about my top picks as to the colognes that you need to buy to smell sexy as hell, that you can buy, that are not very expensive, that are very affordable, that smell extremely good. And women love these because I wear them all the time and I'm always getting compliments by both men and women on how good I smell. Before she comes over, make sure that you put on a nice and very good fragrance. And I'll tell y'all why, because I've had a lot of girls come over here to my room, to my crib, and every time that they come over, as soon as they walk in, they always tell me, God damn, your room smells so good. You smell so amazing. You smell so good. I don't know what you're wearing, but you smell so good. You smell delicious. You smell rich. You smell like you're full of money. I don't know about you, but I want to be able to get those type of compliments. I don't want to be worrying about whether I smell musty or not. If I'm getting those type of compliments, obviously I must be doing something right, and I'm trying to help you. Put on a good fragrance before she comes over, whether that be some Dior Sauvage Elixir. Don't use the regular Sauvage that everybody uses. Some Bleu de Chanel, some Carolina Herrera, some YSL, some Prada Ocean Blue. Some of these fragrances that smell really good and that women love. I'm giving you the sauce. Go check out that video that I'm telling you. Go watch it. Go pick out some of those colognes from that video, and I guarantee you, you're gonna get these same compliments and you're gonna stand out from everybody else, because everybody else isn't doing what I'm telling you to do. They're doing the fucking complete opposite. Number 6. The sixth thing that I need every single one of you to do, I need for you to clean your room and bathroom. Look, I'll be honest. Most guys are lazy and they're fucking dirty. We can just keep it a buck, bro. Most guys are lazy and are not very good at cleaning. Me too sometimes. Hey, I'm not even gonna play that I'm not. Sometimes I don't do that good of a job, but at least I be trying. I be doing my best to make sure that whenever I have somebody coming over, especially girls, I make sure I clean my room, like deep cleaning that shit. Because the last thing I want to do is for a girl to come over and have my room be a complete mess. Anytime I've had anybody come over here, they've always told me that they loved how my room is, because it was always super clean, super organized, super well put together. Everything was very nicely organized. There was nothing lying around. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't any of that. It actually made them feel very comfortable and very at home. They were comfortable in my space, and they actually enjoyed coming over for that same reason. They wanted to keep coming over. I even had a cop one time search my room, and the cop actually told me we didn't even have to struggle going through all of your stuff, because your room was so organized, so clean, so well put together. It was just so easy. And the reason why I'm telling y'all to clean your bathroom is because every girl will use your bathroom at some point or another whenever she comes over. She's gonna do this, and believe me when I tell you this, she may go through some of your things in your bathroom. I just want you guys to know that. If you don't believe me, hey, that's you. But from what I've been told, and I had a girl tell me this recently, is that whenever she goes to a guy's crib, she would always ask to use their bathroom, and then she would see how clean their bathroom was. If it was dirty as hell, she was not finna finna give them no play, no type of head. All that was off the table. You are not getting nothing, because that is a complete representation of how clean and how well you maintain yourself. And I'll tell y'all a bonus. Please do not be using the 4-in-1s, the 10-in-1 shampoo and body conditioners and body washes and all that. Do not be using that shit at all. It is doing you more harm than good. The same girl who told me that she will actually ask to use her bathroom to check how clean their bathroom is, she told me that if she sees these 4-in-1s, these 10-in-1s, these 5-in-1 shampoo and facial washes and body washes and shit like that, if she sees that in a guy's bathroom, that is a red fucking flag. Do not be using that shit. Make sure you use a shampoo, an actual conditioner, a face wash that are separate, that are not a 4-in-1, that are not 5-in-1s, that are not 10-in-1s. Don't use any of that. Make sure you clean your bathroom. Make sure you clean your room, that there are no shit stains or shit streaks on your toilet. There's no hairs on the sink. Make sure that it's clean, that it even smells good, bro. Please do this, because a lot of guys are dirty as hell. Most guys do not clean. So you, by cleaning your room, you, by taking the time to clean your bathroom, you are going to make a really good impression on this girl, especially if it's the first time that she's came over to your crib. Please clean your bathroom, clean your room. It doesn't take a long time. If you don't have the time to do it, hire somebody else to do it for you. Or if you don't have the money, bro, do your best to clean it to the best of your ability. Make sure that there's no hairs on the sink, that there's no shit stains, there's no piss marks, that it is clean. Please organize it. Make sure that nothing is over here just lying around and makes it look dirty. Clean it up, make it look good, so that you can get some that night. The 7th thing that you want to make sure that you're doing as well is that you make sure that you have your room smell really, really good. I'm not even gonna lie, I've gone to visit people in their rooms, in their cribs, in their apartments, but as soon as you walk into somebody's living space, there's like a certain odor that just lives inside of their house, inside of their room. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. When you walk into somebody's house, their house has like a certain odor, a type of smell. So when you have a girl that's gonna come over, you wanna make sure that your room smells nice. What you can do is you can actually get a air humidifier like the one I have back there. Buy that off of Amazon. It's gonna cost you like $20. It's not that expensive. You pour a little bit of water inside of the humidifier, and then what you can do is, if it comes with like certain scented oils, pour a little bit of the scented oils inside of the humidifier so that it goes ahead and starts making your room smell really nice. Or even if you don't want to use the scented oils, or if you want to make sure that your room smells a little different, you smell like your cologne without just spraying your cologne all over your room, what you can do is get your favorite cologne or your cologne that you're choosing and just have a couple sprays inside of the humidifier where the water is, and then just turn it on so that it starts working and doing its thing, and then your room and your living space is going to start smelling like that oil or your cologne, and it's going to smell really good. I promise you. Every girl who's been in my room has always told me that they love how my room smells. It always smells so fresh, so clean, so nice, so soothing. It made them want to keep coming back to my room for that same reason, because nobody else was doing what I was doing. Get you a humidifier. Make sure that your room always smells good, so that when a girl comes over, you make a really good impression and she remembers you and she wants to keep coming back over to your crib and give you some. The 8th thing that you want to do before she comes over to your crib is that you want to make sure that you switch out your sheets and your pillowcases for some nice, fresh, and clean sheets and pillows. Most guys, what they do is that they actually sleep and use the same pillowcases and bed sheets for the weeks on end. They won't change them out, probably even for months sometimes at a time. So if you know you finna have a girl come over, or you anticipate her coming over, I don't want you to have her come over and then whenever you're laying in bed with her, she smells your pillowcases or your sheets and they smell musty. It smells like your sweat. It's gonna make a bad impression of you in her head. It's gonna paint a bad picture of you. I want you to make sure that you switch out your dirty pillowcases and your dirty bed sheets for some brand new ones, some clean ones. That way even your bed is fresh. That way even your bed smells nice. It's well kept and clean. Number 9. The 9th thing that I need for y'all to do is to make sure that y'all put away any embarrassing medication or anything that you don't need her to know. I'm not saying that we're lying here. I'm just helping you in case you take like some pills or you use some type of like cream for whatever reason. You don't want her to find out about this. So what I want y'all to do, make sure that you hide your embarrassing medications. Make sure that if you use like some sort of enhancers or anything, make sure you hide that shit, because you don't need her finding out about that either. Hide anything that you don't need her to know or that she doesn't need to find out. Put that shit away. We're not saying that we're lying here, that we're not saying that we're hiding things from them, but some things, it just needs to be personal to us, bro. Just how these girls will make sure that we don't find out about certain things, they don't need to know about certain things either. We're gonna just make sure that it's fair. Make sure that it's out of sight, out of mind. It's gonna just save you a headache and save you things that you don't have to worry about. And the last thing that y'all want to do is that you make sure you know how to escalate things, but that you do not by any means force the girl to do anything that she does not want to do willingly. If she doesn't want to do something, if she's not comfortable with doing anything, don't force her to sleep with you. Don't force her to give you some head, to give you a blowjob. Do not do that at all. Because what might happen is you might go to jail or you might catch a case. The last thing I need for y'all is to have a case put on you guys for something that could have been avoided. Know how to escalate, know how to move things forward once you get in the bedroom, but don't force anything on her. Don't force her to do anything that she doesn't want to do willingly. Believe me, girls be just as horny, if not hornier, than guys. And when they want to get some, believe me, they will make it super easy, super simple for you. They are not in it for playing games. When they want some, they want to get laid, they want to get pounded, believe me, they gonna make it super easy for you. Trust me and believe me on that. But do not force her to do anything that she does not want to do. If she says no, do not try to be like, well, come on, like, we already right here, come on, like, let's go. Why not? Come on, like, you really finna do this right now? Don't do that. If that happens, just be cool about it. Take a step back, be cool, don't get angry, don't try to force anything, and just take a step back. That's it. But do not force her to do anything that she does not want to do or that she didn't agree to do with. I don't want y'all catching cases. I don't want y'all going to jail. I don't want y'all having to deal with these headaches. And we know a lot of girls will lie. So if you do every single thing that I told you to do in this video, I guarantee you that you will stand out from everybody else. Nobody else is gonna even come close. You're gonna make a very good impression. She's gonna know that you're not like everybody else, and that's exactly where I want you guys to be. It's not just gonna be a one-time thing, but she's gonna want to keep coming back for more. That's where I want every single one of y'all to be, where they keep coming back to you because you gave them that experience. You stood out and you did exactly what you needed to do beforehand that everybody else wasn't doing. If you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate you guys. Go ahead and type in the word win down in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm gonna see you boys in the next one. Peace.